Everybody, welcome back to Prince Hockey Network. Right now, we are going over the worst defenseman, the best defenseman in each team in the league. Number one, Philip Baronic of the Detroit Red Wings. That was 31. Number 30 is Thomas Chabot of the Ottawa Senators. I think he is the best defenseman that the Ottawa Senators have. And Hronek is the best defenseman that the Detroit Red Wings have. From the Winnipeg Jets, Neil Pionk. Neil Pionk of the Winnipeg Jets, because they were sought off as being the worst defensive team in the league. Turns out that they weren't. But because of that flop, I did go Winnipeg. Next is, again, because of defense, and another Winnipeg Jet is, but in the New York Rangers organization, is Jacob Trouba. Jacob Trouba is probably the best defenseman that the New York Rangers have. They are known for their offense, their centers, their right wingers, their left wingers, not their defense, not their goaltending. Until this year, at the halfway point, when it was way freaking late. Next on the board is Aaron Black. Aaron Black of the Florida Panthers is... I did that right. Black of the Florida Panthers, he is up next, because I don't think that that defense is, yes, young, but bad. Next is another veteran on the list. This is the first veteran on the list. Ryan Suter of the Minnesota Wild. This is based on he is the best defenseman. Maybe you can argue Matthew Dumba. I don't think you can argue Matthew Dumba at this point. But it's Suter. It's definitely Suter. Their best defenseman was Suter. Next is, I never thought I'd be saying this, but oh darn, Jake Martinez. I forget these. Is Martinez of was LA, but now is Vegas. I think he is the best defenseman. It's because of their offense and because of their goaltending why they make it to the playoffs and make it first into their division every year, pretty much. Next on the list is New York Islanders Pulak. Pulak. He was a rookie this year, and that's why I can't remember his name properly. Is because he did play once maybe in 15, 16. That's it of his gnomeness. And next is Anaheim Ducks, Cam Fowler. I was struggling between Hampus Slimbone and Fowler. I do think it would be Fowler, though, that would get the vote over Hampus Lindholm because of the capability he has offensively with the puck. If the team was not bad, he'd probably be next for the Norris. If the team wasn't half bad. Next is a veteran as well, Duncan Keith. Duncan Keith, back in the glory days, when they won 3 Stanley Cups in 3 years, he's partially the reason why they got those 3 Stanley Cups in 3 years, because he did win a Conn Smythe. You will get history videos of the NHL eventually as well. I don't know when. Okay, from the Edmonton Oilers, we're gonna go Now most people would be like, what about Darnell Nurse? Darnell Nurse came out of his own this year. It is Klefbom. It is Klefbom. Oscar Klefbom is the reason that the Oilers are in the spot to begin with. And then you got Draisaitl, McDavid, Nugent Hopkins, Pugliarvi, Yamamoto. You got a lot of kids there. Next is a rookie that came into the playoffs last year, Kel McCarr. I think Kel McCarr is a beast. He didn't get to show his full potential because he got injured early on. Next is Hughes. I believe that is Hughes. Yes. He's hard to miss because his brother got drafted in this year's draft as the number 1 overall pick, Jack Hughes, with somebody that's not on the board yet, because he is a beast as well. This is Quinn, not Jack, not Hunter. This, I think, this is Quinn. This is Quinn Hughes. He was a rookie this year, and he played out of his flippin' mind. This is a defenseman that I really, really like, and also came into his own this year, is Ivan Provorov. Ivan Provorov is a young, decent defenseman. As you all guys know, these are going to be most likely younger defensemen. Like this one, just kidding. He's a veteran for Dallas. It is Klingberg. Now, Carl Klingberg I gotta know these freaking names, dude. I'm serious. But, it's like Jacob Klingberg. Not Carl. I want to say Carl really bad. That is his brother who flunked. Is Klingberg. you believe me, it's Klimber of Dallas. Next is Buffalo's all-star defenseman who cannot win, save his life with Eichel. It's Rasmus Dahlin, the elite defenseman that got picked first overall in 17-18. He is probably the best. From Toronto, we got Morgan Riley. Do I love Morgan Riley? Is it just because Gardner was with him and he drug him down? I think Gardner was with him and he dragged him down. No offense, Gardner. Thank you for providing for the Carolina Hurricanes, but you drug Riley down. And then this year, he comes out of nowhere and produces a bunch of points. And it's like, the heck? Next is Columbus Blue Jackets, Seth Jones. Seth Jones is a monster of a defenseman. He's a monster. He's a monster. He is a monster from Carolina. All-star himself, Jakub Slavin. I love that name. Jakub Slavin came into the league in 15-16, I do believe. He has been a workhorse for the... He's been a dark horse as well. I think if he wasn't so hesitant with the puck to shoot at, I think he would be right up there with the the best defenseman award. Okay. I'm gonna get sick of myself. Freaking messing up. Eventually, and I'm gonna stop. Oliver X. Gosh. Would you stop screwing up? Okay. Oliver Ekman Larson, or OEL. For Arizona, he has been their best, probably, overall player. For the Arizona Coyotes this year. You got Phil Kessel, you got all this. Ekman Larson, all the years he's done with Arizona, he's done with Phoenix, he's done with Winnipeg. Even though he wasn't in Winnipeg, he was only in Phoenix for a short period of time, and then he went to Arizona, which is in Phoenix. But they moved to Glendale. They're gonna stick in Glendale, thank God. They chose a place to stay. The guy with the hardest shot, Shea hardest shot Weber. Shea hardest shot Weber from the Montreal Canadiens. And the only reason he gets to go to the All-Star game is because they know that he has the hardest shot. Not because he's good. He used to be good. This is why he's that high. Probably a couple years ago when he played for freaking Nashville. You had to stay in Nashville. He'd be around higher up than where he is now. And injuries, concussions, leg problems, foot problems. What else does this guy need? Chris Injury Problem Letang. That's his name. Because every year he has an injury that I have watched. He has an injury of some kind. So he's the Chris Unlucky with Injuries Letang. And Peter Angelo up next. The Petrangelo. Used to say it, but it's Peter Angelo. Peter Angelo. He won the St. Louis Cup. I do believe it's all him, not just O'Reilly. They couldn't do it without the goaltending and the defense behind them. Behind Bennington. But Peter Angelo would be above the list of freaking JB, Jordan Bennington. Next is your boy from Boston, Charlie McAvoy. He is the man, and there could have been a lot. You got Torrey Krug, you got Zdeno Chara, you got the Mountain Zdeno Chara, and you got the new kid, Charlie McAvoy. And then you got the bearded lady himself, Brent Burns. Bearded lady Burns. And then you got the most known, probably, hockey player of the freaking century. That freaking year right now. PK Subban. And for Roman the Swift Knife Yossi for Nashville Predators. And then you got Drew the freaking All-Star Doughty. Because he's a freaking all-star. And then last year, Mark Giordano. Mark win the Best Defenseman Award in 2018-19. Giordano. Victor Hedman, if he could be injured at all, period, he has the same mark as Letang. He would have beat Giordano last year. He was neck and neck. And he would have won it this year if he didn't get hurt. Dang it, Victor Hedman. And of course, the person most likely going to win it this year, John Carlson of the Washington Capitals. That is the end of the ranking defenseman list. Hit that subscribe button. Click on the like button as well. Comment down below. See how you like it. And talk to me, because I need to be talked to. And hit that punch that notification button to see when all these videos come out. Because if you don't, then you won't see them at all. It will be annoying at first, but once I find some time during the day, it won't be. I just want to have family good time. But anyways, I'm done ranting about this. Good night, all. See you next time.